your top. Vliegen is schoon.
Well, you probably understand that better than I do. Yeah.
Flying is clean.
Clean, is it?
Clean.
I understand it was fun, but
Oh, could be, yeah.
that was the German that told it to me that told me that. I sort of thought maybe he knows what he put on there. Maybe.
Yeah. It's looking good.
I think it'll be
Looking
all right,
good. So what's your plan?
Up.
Up. All right, that's about the same plan as mine then.
Dave, I'll go up there, have a look at where it's happening and how it looks, and make a decision from there.
Yeah, it started down south first, I noticed that.
Oh, it's up there north.
Yeah, a bit more blue up north, but
Well,
yeah.
usual Warwick blue hole, yeah.
Oh well, let's see how we get on. It's been a bit of a struggle so far. I got off tow and just sort of dribbled around, and I've gone a bit further east. I'm about 10 kilometers to the east of the airfield, and trying to connect with this cloud here. Drift, looking at the shadow on the ground, appears to be from the south, but the LX nav is saying wind is from the north, so I'm not sure what's going on here. So it really could do with this climb. I've just got 2,000 foot AGL, so I'm at 3,500 at the moment, and oh, there's some other clouds appearing here, so I think I'll stick with this area and get as high as I can. And the south is looking really good, but just haven't got the height to connect with anything over there, not just yet. And it's running all the way north, bit of a blue hole to the north of Warwick, so let's see how we get on. Just off the end of the runway here, and I'm maintaining, I've just got circuit height. I'm just waiting for a thermal to come through, and then hopefully that will get me out of trouble. Otherwise I might have to land. I've used the motor to get back here, and I've got another 27 minutes on the motor running at this RPM. Cloud forming here, so hopefully if I stick with this, should be all right. See how we get on. So just had a cracking climb together with Sid in Sierra Delta Echo. Really good climb, 6 knots on the average error, I think it was. I wasn't looking at my instruments, I was keeping Sid on my wing, and yeah, cracking climb. So now I'm heading north towards Pittsworth. I've got 40 kilometers to run to Pittsworth. Georgie's out there already. He connected with the cloud towards Alva a bit earlier than me, and yeah, that 6 knot climb I just had was the best one I've had yet. Spent a lot of time low in the weeds, but it's looking good now. I'll first get to Pittsworth and then decide what to do from there. Turned just short of Pittsworth and decided to stay a bit closer to Warwick, and maybe just trickle down the range as it's a bit blue, but with using 20 minutes on my battery, that means I've only got one low save before I run out of battery power. So if I'm going to do that, I might as well be close to home and near the airfield, rather than 150 kilometers away. So I think I'll be a bit more cautious today. North is looking good, I have to say. It's coming a lot better in the past half hour. It's not the 10,000 foot yet that they forecast on the sky site, but I think it's 6.5, 7 maybe at best. So we'll see if it gets any better. So I think I'm gonna track towards Clifton, which is on my nose now, and then maybe just yo-yo between Clifton and Pittsworth, or head to the clouds further west and track down towards Stanthorpe. That might be better, so maybe I'll do that. Come on, come on. Yeah. Cloud here. Drift is southerly at 6 to 10 knots. But down low it's been westerly. So oh, this is coming on nice now. It's 6 knots on the average, yeah. So a nice view of Leslie Dam here, looking nice and full, beautiful. And here's the view heading south towards Stanthorpe. See if I can get a nice climb and if I can push a bit further south before I head back to Warwick. It's now after 3 o'clock, so another hour and a half. Yeah, I went over the scrub and we got fairly low, and it was very ratty, so not sure if the scrub is giving off its heat just yet. Might do in about an hour or so. So let's see if I can connect with any of these beautiful looking clouds. So I'm just to the south of Leslie Dam. There's some interesting rock river gorges running into Leslie Dam. I've never noticed these before, but that's because I've never been this low over this part of the scrub. It's quite a lot of rock, and it's very hilly, so yeah, it's not somewhere where you normally want to be that low. But I've got Glide Easy back to Warwick, which is over there, the other side of the dam. It's starting to blue out a little bit to the east of Warwick, and still looking good north. I'm just going to see if I can tippy toe a bit further south. I've just been looking around here, not really gaining, not really losing, just maintaining, and see if I can get a little bit higher, maybe connect with some of these cracking looking clouds a bit further south. Let's see how we get on. So just approaching the Stanthorpe Plateau now. I managed to tippy toe along here going south, and just connected with a nice slow climb which developed quite nicely and got me up, and so now I'm just going to head a bit further south, see if I can actually get to Stanthorpe town, which is just on my 11 o'clock now. This is a big fruit growing region, so everything's sort of undercover. Saw a glider up above me when I was climbing. It might have been Tony, but it's difficult to tell. It was quite a bit higher, and can't see him now. So just keep pushing a bit further south until I'm ready to turn for home and glide back. So I'm just above Stanthorpe here, 6,800 feet, and had a good run getting here. Just dolphin flew and didn't lose any height. And so now I think I'm going to turn. I heard Dennis is behind me, he's heading this way, so I'll give him a shout, just let him know I've turned, and I might sort of track a bit further to the east. Quite a nice looking cloud there. It's not really on track. Yeah, Delta Zulu, how are you getting on, Dennis? I'm about to turn Stanthorpe.
I'm 9,000 feet just after that.
Oh, nice.
Another good practice. Be careful.
November Kilo 10 Stanthorpe at 6,500. Heading back to Warwick. Warwick traffic light at X-ray November Kilo 10 miles inbound from the south, descending through 4,500 feet. Warwick traffic. Warwick traffic, glider X-ray November Kilo, 5 miles inbound from the south, descending through 3,900 feet Warwick traffic.